This right here is something that we've been using for a little while now. This is the Gianni humidifier, which is really nice. I do like the fact that you can actually set this on auto mode and it'll go ahead and take care of itself. If you have like a dry nose, throat, anything like that, or even like, I don't know, like plants or anything, in your home, a humidifier is a great way to help with that. The one thing I really like about this here is that it also has a top fill part of it too. So all you do is go ahead and take off the top, and you can kind of see all you do is just pour water directly in here. We still have water from last night in there too. So we do have some water in there. And then you just go ahead and pour it in, fill it all up here. This is a 4-liter one, and they do have multiple sizes as well available on it. Then you just go ahead and just pop the top back on. So the really cool thing is if you like to add kind of like essential oils into it to kind of like, you know, help with things, maybe to calm you down, whatever it might be, you know, they do have a spot in here. You don't actually add the essential oils into the top. You actually go ahead and add it to a special spot. They have this little spot back here. You just go ahead and just pop out. By pushing it in, this here just pops right out. Like so. Here, and you just go ahead and just put it right inside of this right here. So you just drop a couple drops right in there. This right here is actually just a filter for air and everything else. You don't want to put it in there. You want to go ahead and drop it on that white spot. You just go ahead and throw this back in here again and just push it right in. You should have like a clicking sound to it basically with it. So this here has the ability to kind of put out a lot of humidity. So let's go ahead and plug it in here real quick, and I'll show you how it all works and the different modes with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and power on the River 2 Max. Here, you go ahead and bring some power in here. Of course, you know, you can just plug it into your wall outlet. It'll do that too as well for you. So we should have power. We're gonna turn on the AC over here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and hit that button right there. And I think it's gonna go ahead and let me know that I do have low water in here, because whenever you go ahead and use this and you have low water, it's automatically going to go ahead and turn off. So let me go ahead and grab some water and let's refill this thing. So I got myself some water here, so let's go ahead and refill it here real quick. So just pop off the lid here. I'll just go ahead and pour in the water with it. Pretty easy refill, right? It's nice that you don't have to take it apart. I will say that this is pretty easy to clean too as well. You do want to go ahead and like clean this weekly if you use it on the regular with it, kind of like maintain it and everything else. That way you don't have anything bad going into your air with it. And that's pretty much with any humidifier. So let's go ahead and turn this guy here on. And now, that right there's going to be our low steam with it. Look at that. Look at all that mist coming out. Now if we hit it one more time, we have different levels down here. Go ahead and add some more on here. So we have a lot of different levels to choose from. We have auto. So if we take this here off, we can kind of see on the inside of it here of how it's all working. Probably can't see anything, but you can kind of see all that steam coming out of there with it. It's all coming out in the middle right here with it. You don't put any kind of water directly in to this like center console part of it. You don't put it on the outside. It does have a filter built in here too with it. And this here is just going to allow everything to come out automatically for you, and that just adds all this humidity into the air for you. That's really, really nice and great for like your nose and your throat if it feels dry. Even like your hands and stuff like that. Like I even have like dry hands. You know, you don't want to put it in here, but you can do that. It's all safe and stuff. People use this here like baby rooms and things like that. We used it when our kids were sick too. Even when we're sick, we like to put a humidifier in there with it. But it's a great option. It's so easy to use. I love the top fill. All you just go ahead and bring some water in and put it in there without having to lift up the jug, flip it over, undo it, and pour that. Yeah, that right there was a pain before. That's why I really like top fill humidifiers with it. If you guys want to check out the Gianni, this one right here, I'll put a link in the description below for you. Don't forget, if you guys do, make sure you guys also hit that subscribe button up here and also like. And YouTube also thinks you guys might like this video too as well. So go ahead and click on that one and check it out. And we'll see you on the next one.